Hey there Remy, and welcome to another update video for this week. Now I just wanted to do something a little different today to a review update video. And what I want to do is talk to you about the issue of discrimination in renting. Now discrimination in renting is an issue that affects quite a lot of tenants. In fact, looking at the reviews on our site, you will actually see that there's many hundreds, if not nearly over 1,000 reviews that include issues around discrimination. Now, discrimination comes in many different shapes and forms. For example, single mothers who find it difficult to get approved for rentals, single fathers as well. Also university students who can't find a place to live because landlords just assume that they're going to destroy it, as well as people of different races, different skin colours, and apparently also the types of food that they eat. Now obviously that list isn't exhaustive, there's many other ways that people are discriminated against, but there are just a few examples. Now the reason why I'm raising this today, you can always read the reviews and see that for yourself, but there does seem to be some people who don't quite understand how discrimination works and that it is actually illegal to discriminate against people. Now, some people in our community have expressed a disagreement, I guess, on the issue of discrimination. On one side we have people who, like us, think that it's completely abhorrent and wrong to discriminate against someone, while others have said that, well, maybe it is the landlord's choice to discriminate against someone. Maybe someone with a pet shouldn't be able to get a rental. Maybe someone with a different race and their choice in cooking shouldn't get a rental based on their style of cooking. Maybe single mothers shouldn't get rentals or single fathers. Now what I wanted to say is this, is discrimination is a very serious issue that impacts the livelihood of others. If we all think that it's okay to discriminate against somebody because of the way or who that they are, then it's a really sad state of affairs that we don't care about each other as just human beings, and that's what we all are. There really is no difference between us. What we stand for in Don't Rent Me is to raise awareness of issues that tenants face, and that definitely includes all kinds of discrimination. We stand dead against it. Now, it's okay if you personally aren't impacted by discrimination when renting, and we don't expect all of our community to rally behind every single thing or issue that we raise. But what we don't want to see and what we won't tolerate are those who, despite experiencing negative rental situations themselves and coming to us for help, and we're more than happy to give that help, then come on our forums or on our Facebook page and give reasons why it's okay or should be okay to discriminate against others. My message for you is really quite simple. If you agree with us, fantastic. If you want to rally with us and do what we can to help tenants, even better. But if you're a tenant who's been through some horrible things, has come to us for help, but then wants to get in the way of us helping others with their perfectly valid reasons for needing help, you're actually worse than the bad landlords or bad agents who do this to tenants. Because you know what it's like, but you don't care that it's happening to someone else. Because as long as it's not happening to you, everything's fine. Well, that's wrong, and I'm here to tell you that. Now, if you can't, see these topics that we raise, and you can't, if you don't agree, you can't just keep scrolling. And you need to instead come on there and tell us why people of different races or people with single parents and things like that should be discriminated against. If that's you, what I'm here to tell you today is that there isn't a place for you in our community.